Hey there, Krasnossians, fake-ass patriots, you Trump supporters, Macedonians. You know who I'm talking to. Y'all, listen. Man, I thought y'all were tough. Y'all almost had me convinced of it for like 4 years. That's all I heard y'all talking about. You was going to Civil War it up with the Democrats. Y'all was getting ready to Civil War it up. And I was like, man, we ought to get ready over here. Them people are mad. They going to come after us. They're talking about Civil War and everything. I was like, I don't know, how it's going to work out since, a whole lot of you can't even make it to your mailbox and back without being just out of breath and just wore out for the day, needing a good couch nap for a while or something. And I was like, but they going to Civil War it up after they get some rest and everything. And then y'all kept telling us, telling each other, like, I'm going to stand up and you going to stand up. We got to stand up. We have got to stand up. And y'all kept telling each other that we got to stand up. And I'm like, oh my God, there's something wrong with their legs. They can't even stand up. And they want a Civil War, And I don't know what was wrong with y'all's legs. And I was thinking it could be all that Chinese merchandise that you're buying from Krasnov, Donald F. and Trump. We don't know what might be in that stuff. Y'all putting on your heads. It could be neurotoxins for all we know, But something was wrong with y'all's legs because y'all kept telling each other, we got to stand up, okay? So I was figuring that if you ever got some medical attention or an assistant or somebody to help y'all stand up, that we was Civil War, So I went ahead and weaponed up, and got me a bunch of ammo, some weapons, all that stuff, because I knew we was getting ready to do some Civil War, and y'all kept promising that's what we was going to do for 4 years. 4 years. And y'all were mad. Y'all were mad, and I think it was about that border or something, about people coming across that border. Y'all went ahead and got yourselves a convoy and went down there, the Bald Eagle Save America convoy down there to Eagle Pass, and found out you were lied to the whole time about that border. There wasn't nobody coming across there like they'd been lying to you. That big old movie prop that Hot Wheels, Greg Abbott, set up down there for y'all to go look at, and wasn't nobody coming. Now, I thought that would have made y'all mad. Hey, we've been lied to about this, embarrassed you or something. And finally you'd have been like, wait a minute. Maybe we're in an effing cult. Maybe we're mad at the wrong people. No, you didn't do that. You just kept right on going like nothing had ever happened. So I figured, as much as the Civil War and standing up and all that stuff that y'all was talking about doing, that if something really did make you mad, surely you'd be ready to do something about it, Hey, what about being lied to and gaslit for 8 years? That don't piss you off? Huh? Maybe that you're mad at the wrong people, that you're mad at Democrats, gay people, brown people. Now you're mad at women. You're mad at everybody except the right people. And that would be the billionaires that you stuck up in our government. Like Elon Musk, okay? And them other billionaires, those Christian nationalist billionaires, the Project 2025s that you were lied to about. That ain't enough to make you want to go out and Civil War, huh? Because it ain't the left that's done anything to you. It's your government, mostly your Republicans, that have done things to you. Hey, guess what? Krasnov's people's on TV talking about, well, if we decide not to send out Social Security payments, well, the people that are going to be upset about it, fraudsters. That's what. That's right. If anybody gets upset that they don't receive their Social Security payment, that's how you know that they're fraudsters. He said if his 96-year-old mama didn't get her payment, she'd be all right with it. She'd be all right. She'd understand. And he expects everybody else would understand too. Hey, if you don't get your Social Security check, you're going to be pissed off enough to go out there and Civil War, huh? With the right people? Because at some point, you're going to have to figure out that Democrats were right. They were telling you the truth the entire time. I know it's embarrassing for you to have to admit you was wrong about something, but hey, suck it up, buttercup, okay? Because denying the truth ain't never going to make it not the truth. The truth is people like Donald F. and Trump and those billionaires are coming for everybody. You've been played, and they are seriously contemplating stop sending Social Security checks out to people. They're going to get rid of all of it. If you ain't seen the writing on the wall yet, it's because you're blind as a bat. So look, all that rah-rah talk about Civil War and stuff, hey, how about directing that energy at people who are actually causing you and your family harm, and it ain't us, all right? At some point, you're going to have to be on our side, all right? And stop all the hating on people. Put that aside and understand that the real people, the real enemy within, you put right there at the head of the class. They're in our government. That's the enemy. That's the common enemy right there. So figure it out, fake ass patriots. Inmate Trump.